Day 2 on Old School, I started by chopping trees at Varric. I think I'm going to do Wintertodt soon, so I need to get my fire making levels up for that. I thought chopping and burning wood was going to be my best way to do this. I lost count of how many full inventories of logs I had to burn, and while I was here chopping trees, this guy got mad at me because I was cutting down his trees. Apparently he runs this spot. I didn't realise that you could own the trees in Gilnor. I can't be asked with players like this, so I just ignored him and I got my wood. But he followed me over here because apparently it's also his fire lighting spot. Anyway, when I got to here, I thought this guard had started attacking me and that was my health bar going down. I freaked out and ran away, and then I realised it wasn't. And look who it is again. He said no one wants to be his friend, and for the life of me, I can't figure out why that would be. I told him his breath stinks, and then I went back to ignoring him. And on the complete other end of the player spectrum, this guy came over and gave me a bond for no reason. I'm not going to say no to that. I said thank you to him and he told me to learn how to spell. Then I got my first random event, which was the frogs. I kissed this one with a crown and it turned into a woodcutter. Then I decided that I was sick of seeing wood, so I wanted to take a break from chopping and burning. I needed 50 fire making to do Todd, and I'm still so far off that with only 22. So instead I used the bond that this guy gave me and became a member. This meant that I could finally leave World 301, and it opened up so many more skills for me to train. I really wanted to up my agility levels because I've been so sick of walking all over the damn world. But first there was a fallen star in Varric, so I went to check that out. Once it was level 1, I was able to sit here and mine it for ages. But that's the best part about RuneScape, isn't it? Just having XP roll in while you sit there and do absolutely nothing. I think I went up 4 levels just from that 1 star, which is lovely. Anyway, then it was time to click on the rooftops. But first I had to do the gnome agility course, so I decided to take the boat from Remington to Ardee to get there. But on the way there, I decided to do rune mysteries. I feel like I'm forever getting sidetracked in this game. Even on the way out of the castle, I got sidetracked into upgrading my wood chopping axe. Anyway, I walked all the way to the wizard's tower. I spoke to this person that they keep in the basement, and then I walked all the way back to Varric to talk to someone called Aubrey, and then all the way back to the wizard's tower for basement guy again. And that was Rune Mysteries finished. Finally, I got the boat and made my way to Ardee. And speaking of getting sidetracked, here I am stealing from some cakes from this baker because I was passing the stalls. I thought it would be handy anyway to have some food banked for Wintertodt. During this, some absolute idiot thought it would be funny to prank me. Scared the living daylights out of me. I thought my hardcore was absolutely going in the bin there. My Twitch chat had told me that this was the safe spot, so I thought I couldn't move outside this square or else that guy was going to end me. It took me a minute to realise that this was just a shit joke. Anyway, I just kept doing this until I could steal from the silk stalls. Apparently you can make money that way, and I am beyond broke. I know somebody gets the piss taken out of him because he died at silks on his hardcore, so I was determined not to lose mine here. I was damn careful of these guards, and when they weren't watching, I stole a whole lot of silk. I banked it all and then made my way to the gnome stronghold. After enough laps around this course to get me 10 agility, I was finally ready to do rooftops. So that's how I spent the next few hours of my night, clicking these green shapes over and over and over again until I reached level 20. Then I realised I actually couldn't log off because I was only 189 total levels, so I chopped more wood until 190. Then I toyed with the idea of going to 200, but that's just how this game gets you, so I broke free from that and I clicked log out for the night.